Yeah, so this is the Bunkie. I'll give you a little bit of a quicker tour. So this is kind of the backwoods behind the rosewood. So we made this little deck with the gazebo, and we just got the steps finished. So that goes up, brings you up from like the backyard, and that's the rosewood building there. So that brings you up to this level, and the Bunkie Life Kit is what that is. So it's a 10 by 10 Bunkie, and it's got a 10 by 10 loft inside, offset. And then, so that's a kit, and that I built by scratch. And so that's the bathroom Bunkie 6 by 6. No water in there, but this will have water in it. I'll just go show you. So black fly season's over, but you do need not at this time of day, but mosquitoes are kind of a thing. So I got deck boards here to go on. This deck will get joined to this one once the electrician's we're going to put power in both of these, and then he's going to run power underneath so we can have an outlet over here so people can be able to charge their phone or whatever they want to do. It's a bring your own device type of scenario, but we've got one of those portable projectors so you can watch like a movie at nighttime out here. I love like the rock wall here with all the moss and the grass and stuff growing out of it. Pretty cool. I love all that. And I'll have an outlet on the outside of the outside wall here with some lights going through the trees, lighting up your path through the light through the on top of the stairs going one way, and then another one draping across the front of the Bunkie, and then from this tree along behind. That's the idea with that. And then I'll just take you in the Bunkie and show you quick. I got a bunch of stuff in here, but so enough room for like a love seat on the one side, and then a little kitchenette scenario on the other side. I got all my building material on it right now, but 6-foot countertop, and then a little coffee station on this side, little bar fridge, and a water cooler, water like dispenser with hot water in it on one side. That looks like a wood stove, but it's electric. So that's how you get heat in here. And then you can go up the ladder, and then the loft. Has a queen size bed with drawers underneath. And then, so you don't need any more furniture up here. And then just lights on both sides with USB charging. So that's the Bunkie. With a neat, I mean, really can't beat the view of like the classic Muskoka rocks and stuff up here. So that's the Bunkie part. And then I got this door from a place just the other side of Huntsville. 100-year-old place. I don't know how old the door is, but they were taking apart a 100-year-old place. So I kind of built the I built the building and then the opening to fit the door. Just pretty happy about that. And then this is what I'm working on now. So it'll have a just a corner shower in here, and then incinerator toilet, so no sewage. I'll have water coming up here, and then gray water going back down to the shed. So 2 tanks down there, one fresh water coming up and one gray water going down, which I'll empty. And then so that's for hot water, on-demand hot water. Incinerator toilet, so you only empty it, you take like a bowl of ash out the bottom once every week or so. And then it's like a laundry tub style sink for everything, right? For hand washing in here, but it's also for like if you want to wash a dish from the Bunkie or whatever you want to do, it's all in here because there is no sink in the Bunkie. So that's the idea. Kind of a neat spot, and I don't think people are going to be spending a whole lot of time. I think when they get here, they'll be like, "Ooh, this is neat," because I think it's only for 2 anyway, and I think we'll have like some Toronto type apartment dwellers, condo dwellers who want to come to Muskoka but don't know how to camp. If they knew how to camp, they'd go to the park, they'd have camping gear and stuff, and they'd go to like Algonquin or whatever. But I think they'll choose to come to here, and they'll be at the beach, or they'll go hiking for the day, or they'll go across the road to the river and hang out by the rapids or the something. And so they won't be here in the daytime anyway, really. They'll get coffee and stuff in the day, in the morning. They'll get up in the morning, they'll have coffee and whatnot and hang around, and then be gone all day, and they'll have dinner. They'll go to town, they'll go to Bracebridge or Huntsville or something for supper. And then they'll come back here in the evening and hang out in the mosquito net and have some drinks and take some selfies and maybe watch a movie or something and crash and do it all over again. So I think that's what's how it'll work out. Anyway, that's the 50-cent tour of the Bunkie. What do you think? Tell me your thoughts. Oh, so we'll do a fire table, like a propane fire table in here, so they can just like push a button. So people that don't know how to light a fire can do that in here. And then we're thinking about like a chimenea with a couple of chairs out here, so if people actually do know how to light a fire, I'll clear out this area and whatnot, maybe put some patio stones and stuff. And so if people want to actually have a real fire, they can do it over here. Okay. Thoughts?